is Caleb Uchimana. I'm the founder of Uchimana Healthcare and Uchimana Caleb Foundation. My motivation for starting the organization stemmed from the fact that my mother died of cancer of the breast at early stage. On the 12th of December 1990, I woke up very early in the morning with great enthusiasm, energy, and hope. I went to the farm with my brothers and my sister. When we got to the farm, we began to harvest our farm produce. Around 2 p.m., somebody arrived from home and asked us to return back home. It was quite unusual because we usually close around 6 p.m. in the evening. We packed our things and we went back home. Immediately we got to the house, I ran towards my mother's room to embrace her as usual. But I was not allowed in. A lot of people were gathered and everywhere was quiet. So I went to my dad's room, and when I got to the room, I saw my dad crying. I've never seen my dad cry before. I asked, "Dad, what happened?" My dad said mom was dead. I began to cry profusely. I was totally devastated. The words of my mom began to resonate in my mind. My mom usually called me commissioner. One day, I complained of not having water to drink. We had to travel several kilometers to have access to water. My mom told me that if I only get education, maybe one day I will be able to build a borehole so that people get water in this community and healthcare center. My mom died of the cancer of the breast. I blame the death of my mom to lack of access to healthcare. If my mom would have had an access to healthcare facility, should have probably been diagnosed on time and received medical care. My mom is just one in over 140 million Nigerians that live in urban slums and rural areas. We want to solve this problem. Our mission is to enable underserved population in sub-Saharan Africa, beginning from Nigeria, to have access to high quality health care. We do this by establishing healthcare centers in various communities. As you can see behind me is one of the healthcare centers that we are building. This is Oganagwe community. We just finished this project just a few days now. We believe that we are capable of achieving our goal for several reasons. One of the key reasons is that our key strength is that we have a team that is diverse in skills, in education, in culture, and experience. Also, we know how to engage key stakeholders and create sense of ownership. We also know how to manage resources and be accountable to our to people and our donors. Finally, we have the commitment of our leaders. Every project that we begin, we ensure that we complete it and make it sustainable. Thank you.